Hello, welcome back to our game of OpenTTD. Yeah, I've been looking around the map, looking at what I would like to do right now, and I decided that I would like to do a little bit of exploration down here in the southern part of the map. We have been playing in the north quite a long time, and I think it's time that we work our way here through what we discovered is actually some, well, I guess there's still some German areas and also Polish areas here that I would like to work with. And what I was thinking is I would love to start with connecting Gdansk or Danzig to Königsberg or Kaliningrad, as we renamed it last time, just for historic accuracy. There's also a little port here. Oh, it's actually renamed the factories automatically. I didn't know that it does that when you rename the city. That's a nice feature. So then I would love to connect these two cities up. I just feel like these are kind of good connecting cities. Oh, and we also have Gdynia. I was talking recently to a Polish friend of mine, and he was telling me like there's 3 cities here that are kind of in line. Gdynia being more of the port city, where also you have like more of a naval situation. Yeah, cool. So maybe we'll connect those 3 up actually. Gdynia here. Well, it's a bit more hard to connect up, maybe. This is very interesting terrain, definitely. It's more of a challenge than up there, how we want to place stuff. So, Gdynia. Maybe we'll put like a connection through Gdansk and don't make the connection with any main line, so that we don't have to make a through station. At least that we're not planning on it. So for now, let's start here with some basic passenger transport here. So for that we'll build a wooden platform station. Something along those lines. Number of tracks 2, 7. Yeah. I was thinking definitely on this side here. Probably, yeah. Okay. So then right here where the street connects to the station, then some shelters here at either end, and we have this is only like halfway flattened. Interesting, those exist. I was probably using them wrong in some areas. And then we will connect that here like that. All right, so we'll come out here somewhere, and then for Gdynia, let's plan on this being the terminus, so we'll only have a single track going up there, I believe, because we will economize on that a little bit. Yes, like that. And we'll put that station, I suppose, up here on the hill, because there isn't anywhere else, right? We could route the track somewhere. We could also put it down here. I mean, it's as good as anywhere, right? If we had... Okay, let me just try that out with like how long the station is actually by putting a proper one in. And that would be, let's say with the benches, 7. So we could put it here. We could remove one of the houses to put it one back. That would be nice. I mean, it kind of helps a lot actually that we can't clear this area. Huh. What about this house? Okay, this one they're fine with. Okay, then let's go. So yeah, they're already very upset about this one house and the terraforming, naturally. So we'll have to place it here, because we are also gonna make a terminus So one buffer stop here at the end, and then towards the front we will flatten out. We'll put a few shelters and maybe, where's the flattened off part? These billboards, I find it too bad that they're only double track lines can have them. And then this one, flat land required. I see. Okay, like that. Cool. So now we'll kind of keep that rolling over here. Yeah, Gdynia. Yeah, in my conversation with my Polish friend, one of my Danish friends, yeah, I have international friends, I guess, guys I play RPGs with. Yeah, he mentioned that he was like, when he was in the Danish Marines or Danish military, he was actually also going to Gdynia once. Gdynia. Alright. So I guess it's international part nowadays. And then we want to connect that up to Kaliningrad or Königsberg. We have some nice churches here. Wow, nice city. Very cool. He will also plan on it being a larger city, I suppose, and we will put immediately double tracked here. Yeah, I think that's probably the only place that lends itself. Otherwise, you could put railway lines up here and then route it on the top. It would be fun. If you put like a... Well, we don't want to put on this little straight here, but don't want to put railway lines here, I think. But down here, and then you could put a bridge over there. It will be difficult. It's kind of like on the edge, it only connects kind of, or it will be a very long bridge. I think realistically the best way is down here. So we'll do that. This will naturally not be a terminal station. It will go out towards the other side. So can I do like this cross here on the areas here? I think you can. It would look kind of like this. Alright, that looks fine to me. And up here, yeah, we can just about put 2 tracks here, if we're okay with doing a little bit of these dams, which I think we are. Nice. Okay, so this will be kind of the, I suppose in this area it's still the German railway line. And up here, I believe we would rather go down here and then maybe tunnel through that. And here likewise. Then this little village, I suppose we'll connect it up since it's on the way. So here, do we want to double track it? I mean, we expect a lot of traffic between these 2 stations. I suppose we'll build also kind of like it's, you know, we'll save the cost of one more platform, but that should not be the biggest cost in construction realistically. Although a single track would have had some advantages, I suppose. But here we actually could make it so that it's not really like a station where you can crisscross left and right. You could just kind of roll through it. Because the expensive part of building railway lines, I think, is these switches, not the tracks or the platforms as much. I mean, especially these wooden platforms are not necessarily the most expensive to build. There's another city down here. No, we'll go up here. Right, so Should we build the bridges down here? I suppose so. So that means we go into that area here. Okay, I think those are all fake news. Let's take a look. And it's just fake news. Why don't you just go on the second platform, my friend? Did you think about that? You're also waiting for free path. Okay, maybe it's not quite as fake news as I thought. Something's going on here. You kind of you turned around. Why did you decide to turn around? That's illegal. Okay, I think there's some... They want to optimize their path by trying to turn around. So it was kind of like thinking about being smart about this. So where do you want to go? You need to go down there. So I would expect that maybe you can, one way you cannot turn, right? Yeah, I think it wanted to probably go up north or something. Something weird like that is my thought. That it had some idea how it wanted to go, and that would have needed it to go backwards. But there isn't really such a way, right? But here it's definitely a bit more fake. Yeah, here it needs to deliver basically the engineering supplies. Yeah, I usually don't put the second station for the engineering supply stuff in, and kind of prefer to keep it simple, but I guess in this case we will start to migrate to a smarter way. I don't want these things. So this will be kind of a freight station for the engineering supplies. And we will place that, yeah, a little bit apart from that so that we have some time to, some idea to expand. Colliery delivery. Okay, so I suppose you are the engineering supply train? No, not even. What about you? Yes. There's 2 engineering supply trains stuck here, I guess. No, this is also not one. They just look similar. Okay. Okay, I will just tell you to skip. I will tell you to be stopped. Then we will put the pathing in, of course. So like that. We'll convert those into one-ways just so they know. And then here we need to put one to separate that out. Then you can go. That should give us gung-ho production again. Very good. So then let's clean that up a little bit so that it looks nice. Let's see what we have. Something like that. Simple but effective. Okay. So then let's return back to this area. Suppose that's Prussia, would be called. So, and then we will just make those connections here. Right. Like so. Then we have to decide, like, what is the the maintenance area gonna be? Is it gonna be Danzig? It's not so much space here in Königsberg. I suppose it will be here in Königsberg. So here we will make a train maintenance area. We'll build the bridges. I think bridges are actually a famous feature of Königsberg. I remember there was it about Königsberg that there's some mathematical puzzle where you have to figure out how often you have to cross. Yeah, I think that's like, there's some islands in here in Königsberg, and the puzzle is about that you have to how many times do you have to cross? No, you can cross each bridge only once, and then like what is the optimal route to visit all of the islands? I think that's how the puzzle works, if I'm not mistaken. If you're interested, you can of course Google it. Probably I'm not correct, but hey, that's what I remember from school, that we did that puzzle once. I don't know why I don't usually place the one-way signals everywhere. Is there an advantage to, or disadvantage to place one-way signals not everywhere? I usually end up like putting them only sometimes and then putting the normal signals in more often. Okay, that's perfect. That's pretty nice as well. Put those as one-ways. These ones are like that. Okay, perfect. Right, and then from here, what is like the more logical main line that we will follow? I'm thinking we probably go down south here, my expectation, but I don't know yet. So there will be something going to this city probably here. Yeah, so let's assume that we'll go north for now, at least something, because I want to build the area where the trains are maintained here, on the outskirts of the city. Of course, they would like to turn around. So for now, we have to kind of accommodate that with a temporary construction. Yeah, but here with these ones, I also would like to place the signals as one-way signals, because the trains, when they get out of the area where they are maintained, they are like have some weird ideas to return sometimes on the wrong path. Okay, nice. Little isolated network, and now our goal will be, of course, to join that up with our existing network in due time. So before we do that though, we'll figure out what we can do. We have like lost a few trains, it seems like. Well, this one is still available. So here we definitely want to isolate the what do you call it, the post and the non-post. You know what I mean, the passengers. Okay, that's the ratio that we're gonna go with. Good. So, you will start your journey here in Königsberg. You will come along here to the city. Then you can up here to Gdansk. Yeah, we will not connect it up to Gdynia. That can be a little local transfer, I think, or not. I'm not sure. let's do it with Gdynia as a non-local transfer. Otherwise we have to buy another train. I think it will not be very profitable to have this small train run here, but with this long train I think it works out. So that's gonna be it. Yeah, so let's go. Then we will build a new train. We'll use the same kind of engine layout. We will also steal the orders, but for cargo we'll put mail cars in here. Lots of little mail cars. Let's go. That should work. So then I want to work on making that internal connections here, because that will be definitely needed. So firstly we can build up our paved road here next to the station maybe. Lorry station here, then up left here, and then maybe in that area here, maybe down here as well, and maybe even up here, something like that. Yeah, then we put passengers everywhere, and of course maybe we will make it so that they can easier return here. It would be nice if there was a connection here. Yeah, there's no good connection up here because there's some house here, like there's a bridge going over into that house basically. That's a bit, let's say, unfortunate. So I would like to make that happen. So can we talk to the local people to maybe bribe them? Ah, really? Okay, then trees it is. Okay, mediocre should be enough, right? I mean, I'm fixing your mistakes, city government. Okay, that works. So now let's lay some track for that. So all the way over here. So then all the way here. Nice. Then here to the station. Then this is connected. Then here around the roundabout way, where this street is not connected, but we shall fix that also. Yep. And I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Good, good. And then let's put the depot somewhere where we will not miss it. Let's put it here. I think there can never be any houses here next to it on the right side. That should be helpful. So towards, then we'll go from the station towards the center, then west, then through the woods here, then we'll go the way around here through the center again, then here to the south, and then to the station again. I think that's kind of the pretty good way. We'll put 5 of that out. Then we have a mail one, and here we will launch that. Sorry, I guess I put the mail out without orders. Can you just go back? I wanted to actually clone the orders of the other ones. I was not smart enough to launch them first. Okay, now it's good. You can actually leave like that. Okay, right. You're the mail one, right? Cargo tram, yeah. Good. So then I will do that. Now you're sharing orders, right? Yeah. Okay. Then a third one of that. Okay. A little bit wonky ordering, but hey, that's fine. That's fine. Königsberg is nicely connected. This little town, we will not connect up too much further. Here I will just make a few roads so that the stuff looks nice, that the city grows in the right kind of way and not too dumb. Yeah, we'll even put a nice bridge in because it looks nice. And then there can be a nice area for settlement later here as well, if the city will not be so irrationally angry at us. That's good. Then Danzig and Gdynia. Gdynia, what do we have here? A little bit of local traffic would be nice. So then let's go. We'll put something here in the north and something here in the south, which will join to the station. Now you tell me which one is which. Okay, it's this one because it's the has the symbol. So that'll be pretty much it, I guess. So this is going to be kind of the Gdynia north area. Okay, then here we do the same mail train from there to there, and then a passenger one from here to there. I think here we'll just go with one basically for now. So this train has 23 passengers. 23 passengers here in Gdynia. This is the mail train. Okay. 4 passengers here. Okay, we'll check on that in a bit. Firstly, want to renovate that a little bit. So let's give ourselves a bit of trees here so that the local government is satisfied. We also have a nice port here, fish port. Yeah, we'll take a look at that in a second. But firstly, we want to connect up Danzig here, a little bit nicer. Probably will go like that even. Then here, before they build anything, we'll put in bridges. Because my hope is that the city grows a bit. But now they are again not so happy. Look, I'm building like a nice forest over there. You like forests? Yeah, now they're really unhappy. Appalling. Let's pay a bit of taxes to see what they say. Okay, poor is good. So then we put one here, and one here in the north. I think that should be enough to cover everything more or less. And then put in our tracks. Yeah, then here, like so, nice. And that should cover the city pretty well. We'll put in the appropriate passenger trams. So from the station to the stores to the central. And then you go through the stores again on the way back. 4 of them. Now a mail one. And here we copy the orders. Then we clone that 3 times. That's good. Again, here we will not do anything. Coverage is not greatish, but it's okay enough. Okay, then let's take a look here at how things are progressing. Well, actually, I probably want to rename those the stores. I think that's a weird name. This is going to be the market square. This is going to be the waterfront. Central, west, south, woods. Yeah, fine. So the mail train comes. Has not so much stuff here, but we'll slowly get there. 15 bags via this city. Okay. A few are going to the central. Sounds good. Sounds good. I like it. Is it gonna smartly turn around? Yeah, it will. Okay. So how's the passenger connection here going? Could be better. Could be better. And here, 11 people. Up here, it's quite surprisingly a few people who want to go to Gdansk. I mean, makes sense, right? Those cities are kind of in a line and they probably have a lot of things people want to go shopping in the bigger city. That does make sense. And a few people want to go the other way, so I think this little annex here will be worth it. But I think this is going to be enough. I don't think we will run a second train anytime soon. I think this is quite fine. But what I want to do is probably extend the shipping line that we're running and offer a few more options in that area. So what I was thinking is we will offer a connection here to the waterfront. If we can build one here. Yeah, that last little bit they have to walk themselves. I think that's fine, right? So here is that. So I said that we will connect it to our existing network. What I didn't say is that we'll do it the cheap way. But no, we'll extend it also afterwards. So we can go from Gdansk. I will also put a port here in Königsberg. I think it will also be worth it. So we'll connect that up to Königsberg West. I think that's okay. That's okay. And then, do we want to connect any of these small villages here up? Maybe. Like a little island hopper, right? It could be fun. Okay, then we'll do it. If it will be fun, I'm up to it. So, dock here. Then here you have a nice spot for a dock. And that should be it. Okay, good. So this is gonna be a little pleasure boat. So we'll see about that. Passengers. 18 is a little bit low. 300 is a bit crazy. 54. That sounds like a good number without knowing anything else. But I expect that people from Königsberg and stuff want to go to places. So this will be their port of call. Will not connect it anywhere further up. They have to switch one if they want to. So we'll hop down here. And we'll also do the hops on the back. So on the way back, so we will do it almost immediately now. So then they will hop here and then go into Königsberg. That's going to be a little bit of an annoying detour, but at the same time probably a lot of people want to go there, and then they can also go here as the final destination to Danzig. Very nice. I wonder if it goes through the canal here or if it will go out again. Who knows? Okay, we'll put 2 of those ships on, I suppose. We'll put a mail ship also on. Yeah. So can I make this one depart already? Because I would like to clone the orders for the mail ship, and I will just make it like run a bit so that they have space out a bit. Okay. So then here we'll rename that port. And here it goes, our little ferry. A bit far out on the ocean. Maybe you want to go a bit closer to the shore, Captain. The shoals here, they are fish. Very good. Because we want to bring fish later on here to Königsberg port area. Okay, that will be a future project. Sandbank shores here as well. What's this here? It's also fish. Oh, okay. Here, that would be a no-brainer then. Let's do that quickly. So fish. How much do we get from these shoals? Not much. 64. I don't want them to wait here around too long. This sounds okay. A freight barge. It's a bit weird. Maybe we'll put like a few of the small ones here. So shoals, and then you come. I guess this will be passenger and stuff. All right. All right, then 2 of you. Let's go. So we'll exploit the Gdynia shoals here, and I suppose it's worth it then also quickly to go up here and bring that also back here. Probably 3. Okay, then a third one where we'll go all the way over here to those shoals and bring them also back here. We should also, I forgot, full load on these ones also. Full load. So the one that we're stuck here with yet, is that configured correctly? Yes, but we need to clone that 4 times at least. Okay, so we're going to go with these shoals, shoals, not shores. Then we have here Slutsk Valley. What's Slutsk Valley? It's also fish. Can I rename that? No. Because that's a weird name. Why is it called the Slutsk Valley? Where's the valley part? Okay. Yeah. Alright. I mean, there's these 2 more, and realistically there's nobody else who lays a claim to these fishes, right? So I suppose we will go ahead and do it. But should we put like larger ships here? I'm not sure. I think the small ones are kind of effective. Alright, then if they're effective, I will do that like this. So let's say 5. Just completely eyeballing it. And then you go here, and you come also back here. Full load. And then also, let's say 5. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the whole southern... Oh, there's one more. Oh. Now we're getting greedy, huh? You come here, and you bring them here. Full load. Let's go with 7. Because the journey is quite long. Yeah, and there's no other port that could utilize them, I think. Not even the Danish here are into it. I mean, this is already not Danish, the Swedes. Well, Bornholm, technically, I guess Danish. But yeah, the boats are heading out, trying to make things happen. What a sight to see. Yeah, right now they will arrive all at the same time, but with time they should spread out as the first ones are leaving. If not, then we will adjust things a bit and set off a few. But that'll be it for today's episode. Thanks for watching, and see you next time when we continue from here. Bye bye.